Hey, what's going on, everybody? Matt with Gear Focus. I wanted to take some time to share with our community, with the freelancers and creators out there, and pretty much anybody, as far as what programs are out there right now financially to support you and to help you get through these times. So I'm going to go through some of the things that I have learned and that I've personally gone through for my business and businesses. And hopefully this helps some people out, because you have to act fast on most of these programs. So number one is qualified individuals. You probably heard this one, are going to, that are under $75,000 a year will receive a one-time stimulus payment of $1,200 or up to $3,400 for married couples with 2 or more dependents. So again, you just get a check if your income is under $75,000. Check out more information about that. Number 2, huge, freelancers can collect unemployment for the first time in history, from what I know, that this is the first time this has happened. So freelancers and self-employed individuals are now eligible for unemployment. So what you will do for that is you will go to your state, and whatever that your state unemployment rate is, you're going to get that plus $600 a week. And now you can use this money for a mortgage, food on the table for your family, rent, whatever it is. That's the most important thing right now, is that everybody has enough money to live. So the government understands right now that this is beyond everybody's control. If you're on lockdown, if your state is on lockdown, they want to support and make sure that you have enough money to live. Number 3 is for businesses, is the CARES Act, as they're calling it, or the Paycheck Protection Program, PPP. Now, this is one that I've personally just went through this past week. Wasn't easy, but it's worth it if you're a business. And the Paycheck Protection Program is helping businesses cover payroll. The way that it works is they want to reduce layoffs and unemployment with businesses. So you would go to your lender, which is the bank you have a checking account with. And you have to have had that checking account before February. I think there's a specific date with when you have had to have that checking account. Now, these are forgivable loans as long as the money is used for payroll. I believe it's health insurance. This is what I understand and how I've calculated numbers. Payroll, health insurance, and utilities. Those are the things that is covered. So you take all those things, whatever it is for, let's say, 2019, or it's February to February, you calculate whatever your total is for those categories, and you divide it by 12. Let's say that's $10,000 you paid in payroll, health insurance, and utilities. Then what you want to do is you want to times that by 2.5. So if it was $10,000, you'd be applying for a $25,000 CARES Act Paycheck Protection Program loan. And that is forgivable as long as you prove and provide documentation after the loan that you've used that money to cover those expenses, including payroll, healthcare, and utilities. So you would go to your lender, whoever your checking account, your bank that you have your checking account is with, and you would apply for that loan. Now, I did this last week for one of my businesses, and Gear Focus is new, so I didn't do that. I didn't feel comfortable doing that. We launched in October last year. We're still growing in the community and getting exposure out there. In fact, we'd like to thank everybody, all the creators that have given us shout outs and helped us spread the word of Gear Focus. But again, separate, didn't apply. Another business that I've had previously, I went, filled out the form, contacted the bank, and I'm leaving links in the description below to everything that I'm talking about. And I filled out a form. I waited for their website to launch. We have Chase Bank, and Chase's website was down yesterday. Some of you have probably went through this. They launched it at 11 a.m. Central, or Eastern, I forget which it was, but 3 minutes after 11, I tried to go to the website, to the CARES website, chase.com/cares, I believe it was, and it was down. So I had literally had to spend all afternoon while doing videos and other work refreshing that page. Finally, I got in, and all it asked was contact information. And then it said that a representative from Chase would contact me to get the paperwork. So they list out what you need as far as proof of your payroll and all the information I shared. So you have to have proof. So if you use QuickBooks or any accounting software, very easy to just go into QuickBooks, pull up your P&L, and take a look at your 12 months and calculate that, divide it by 12, times it by 2.5. So I did that. I have all the information in a document ready to go with all the paperwork saved in a folder on my computer for when they call so I can provide them with that information. I asked them how long it's going to take to get that money. They said a few days, which is similar to the grant that I'm going to talk about next, but she said it could be a week. Now you got to remember, this stuff is happening from the government and from financial institutions. Things do not happen fast, but you need to act fast in order to apply for these things in a timely manner so that when they start giving out the money and calling you, you can get it. So again, now number 4, so that is the CARES Act that I talked about. Number 4 is a $10,000 cash grant available for freelancers. That is sole proprietors, businesses, and freelancers, okay? So that's most of our community. And that's cash deposited in 3 days. Now, there's a link in the description below directly to apply for that grant. Do it fast. That's why I'm doing this video this morning. I wanted to do this video yesterday, but I simply ran out of time yesterday, so I apologize for not getting this out sooner. So there's more information about the cash grant available. I'm not sure what the difference is between the grants and the loans. If anybody watching this video knows that, post some more information in the comments below. If anyone has questions about anything, post your questions in the comments. I will try to answer them. My team will try to answer them. Or anyone from our community, answer those as well if you have more information. So I'm not sure what the difference is between the grants and the CARES Act with the PPP Paycheck Protection Program. So now you have number 5, which is student loan relief. And so if you're a student and you have a student loan, that is suspended for 6 months. It means that you do not have to pay your student loan for 6 months. So you can use that payment, whether it's $300 or $3,000 or whatever that is, you can suspend that for 6 months to use that money to live on. So that's all the information right now. So take a look at the links below in the description. And if you have any other information, share that. We also have our short film contest that launched on April 1st. No joke. And that ends April 30th. We have a ton of cool prizes. $1,000 cash, Peter McKinnon X-Nomadic backpack for grand prize. We have some really cool Loom Cube lights and a ball head, plus some Gear Focus cash where you can buy gear on Gear Focus. And we're going to be adding more camera gear and prizes to second and third prize. We really want you guys to stay creative during this lockdown period and have a chance to earn some money and win some money and some cool prizes. So again, any questions, post them in the comments below. I'm going to get back to work here, even though it's Saturday. I feel like I've been working harder during this period than I do normally. I was pulling 15 to 19 hour days, and I'm sure everybody else as well too, trying to get creative and stay afloat. So hopefully this information helped you. That's what we're about. We're helping you save money and save time at Gear Focus. So stay safe, stay creative, and we'll talk to you soon. Whew. Yeah, Saturday morning. Oh, you know what? Let me show you that Loom Cube LED that you can win. So this is the LED panel, and you're also going to get a ball head. I have the ball head in one of my cabinets now. as I just had it on a tripod. I actually have this as an accent light through a diffuser over on that side. So super bright and woo, very bright. This is only on 20% power as well too. So if I shine, you can see that this is great, very portable, allows you to set the color temperature on here. So you would hit one button and I could dial it in. I think I had it on daylight. Yep, I had it on 5500. So I could dial it warmer, 3200, and you get a nice warm light then. But it lasts a long time. You win one of these, second prize wins one of these, as well as a ball head and $500 Gear Focus cash to purchase anything on Gear Focus up to $500 or even more. You get credit for $500. Third prize gets $250 Gear Focus cash. We're going to be adding some other prizes in camera gear to number 3. So again, very cool light. Like to thank LumeCube for being a sponsor of the short film contest. And get creative, come up with something, stay in the house. We have a video on the contest, explains all the rules. We have a landing page. So visit the landing page, check out the video. Dan did a video from Gear Focus announcing the short film contest. So check it out. Again, I hope this information helps everybody apply for these loans, apply for unemployment, and hopefully you can get some cash to get through these times. So cheers, everyone. Stay safe and stay creative.